Well, hello there, YouTube. Look at this nice little surprise. Didn't know this was coming. Today's Friday, January the 3rd of 2020. Look at this. Nice little surprise of nice weather. Or nicer weather. What is that stuff falling out of the sky?
I don't know.
Seems bright. Hurts my eyes. I wish it'd go away. Some other day. What do you think there, Sparky? Huh? Man, nothing like starting off for Friday with sunshine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take any sunshine I can
Heck
get.
yeah. All right, let's roll out, Mama.
All right.
Well, there, little woman. I don't know how you snuck in this little purchase of sunshine.
I thought you'd like it.
It's very, very nice.
It is.
Man, all the way to work. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous day.
Heck yeah. Good way to start off a weekend. A sunny Friday.
The rain comes.
Yeah. All right, dear Mom.
All right, baby.
Enjoy your Friday.
You too. I see you.
Yep, I'll see you in the passings.
All right.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Here she is, all completed. I don't know if they didn't order that or if that's nobody mentioned that not being available anymore, so I don't know what the story is with the mirror. That was not fun to replace. It's a housing, but all the lights and stuff are inside that thing and you gotta kind of piece it out. It's not fun. And no, we're not going to be testing any of the functions of a state patrol motorcycle today. You guys be going, hey, you didn't turn the lights on and this and that. Nope. Not this kid. I'm just taking it for a test ride like a normal consumer bike. It is 55 degrees out here and it feels phenomenal. I'm just wearing my Climb Aggressor shirt, the base layer thing, and of course my work shirt. Kick that up just a little bit, take some noise off of us. Enough that I'm not looking through it. These things go up so high you almost look through the middle of them. But boy, you get out into some crazy rainstorm or whatever. I don't condone ever looking through a windshield ever, but there's times when it's cold and it's wet. Get that nice envelope going on behind you. Interesting. It's got a noticeably different gearing in first gear. That's pretty wild, actually. That's twice I thought I was in a different gear. I love all the extra switches and stuff. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but as you go in the different modes, these LEDs light up on the inside of there. They look like they're just like a decoration. It's actually a functional a deal, so they know what modes they're in. I'm not going to be playing with any of them, but you know, I had all that stuff apart, so I was going through them, and it's cool stuff. Yeah, very noticeably different gearing. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's done to suit their particular needs. I'm not going to take a long drive of any sort. I'll just take a loop through here, and I don't want to freak people out. It'd probably weird them out seeing a state patrol bike driving through a neighborhood, though, that alone probably going, what is going on there? Oh, the old RTs. What a lovely motorcycle. God, how did we luck out? So I was all giddy and going, yay, look at this sunshine, all this stuff. To go, hold on, it ain't lasting. It's the bad weather's coming. It's just a little spell we're in. So Kelly got an alert, or no, she's seen it on Facebook. It was a AccuWeather alert for the Pacific Northwest. I'm like, crazy storms and snow we're supposed to get. Now, we get that a lot, but, you know, where I work and pretty much where I live is a lower elevation, so we don't get a lot of that stuff. But there's mountains all around us that do. And then, you know, I can just go up the road or, you know, head west towards Winlock or Vader and stuff like that, and the elevation in a short order. Wow, that is really tall gearing. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Well, I guess their business is to go, I reckon. They don't need to mess around with a granny gear, right? But anyway, it doesn't take nothing to get up in the hills where there is snow, you know. It's like the other day or last week or whenever that was, when I got all the alerts, Weather Channel, AccuWeather, you know, all the different apps I have on my iPads and phones and stuff going off. Heavy snow in Winlock. I drove out there was no sign of nothing anywhere. It wasn't even cold enough. What was it, 39 or something like that? But again, the smallest amount of elevation changes quick. I like his little alligator there. I would say he probably has some youngins at home. Isn't that funny, them trees? They were so beautiful. Then when I went to Texas, I come back, everything had already kind of passed, or, you know, run its cycle, and it was over. That's one thing I miss about living in the South, was the falls were so long. They just seemed to linger on forever. It would here, but that's about the time we start getting our, you know, heavy rain and windstorms. And you guys know the old deal there, that the leaves get wet and then the wind rustles about and the leaves are weighted and with the water, and then the wind just takes them out. It's all over. Sometimes just, you know, the wind can be strong enough that it just breaks them free. But them being on the ground is beautiful as well, but when they hit the ground, it's a very limited time at that point before they look they get that brown nasty look. Man, what's it about? Just BMWs in general, but RTs, GSs in particular. I ride these things, and my mind starts thinking about these trips I want to take. You know, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? And when are we gonna do it? Boy, days like this, 55 degrees, sun's not out now, but it was out. Boy, I start thinking about it. Although this winter, you know, if you guys been around a while, you remember those videos, haven't ridden the bike in 100 and some odd days, or whatever the case may be. They can be long. I mean, just literally months of no riding. Get these little things where you can ride stuff at work, but man, the last few years it just keeps getting milder. It's weird I'm going into first when I feel like I should be going into second. But I figured it out. I know to go all the way to first because it kind of feels like second. Alright. Oh, look at this. I got a green light if I can make it up there without speeding. I don't think I'm going to make it though. Nope. It'd be a cold day, and you know what, before I'd do something stupid on this. I keep looking at those light pods and expecting it to be the mirror. I keep looking at that and like, dang, there's no reflection. God, is it nice. All I can just think about is how good it feels to be riding an RT, and the fact that I don't even have to wear a coat. Lovely. We usually park these things across from the service drive for them boys. Wouldn't possible. If you know the weather's nice and you know they're coming right down to pick it up, we'll set it out. You know, I kind of miss the more mechanical sound of the 1200s. The 1250s is so quiet. Kind of, you know, like old homeschool. Feels good to hear the old clicking and clacking. It's no harm, it's just the way they sounded. And slow down. Let's see if James wants us up here for them or what. Alright, well, thanks for coming along on a police vehicle. Oh, I'm messing with the lights here. Something else, huh? Just feels like an RT. Little differences here and there. Some big ones. Alright, I'm out. Holy moly. You guys remember these three-wheeled motorcycles? Backwards tricycle bicycles? Well, I got one to work on. Somebody was complaining that all there was Beamers and no Spyders. Well, I can't help that. If they're not here to work on, I can't make them appear. But this one, as you can see, has some smash 'em bash 'em damage, and I think the parts are in for it, or most of them, so we're gonna go from there. I just took this wonderful 2019 Spyder F3S for a little loop. Still don't know why. Somebody said something was wrong with it. There ain't nothing wrong with that thing. There's never anything wrong with these things. It's usually self-induced of some sort, but it's a brand new bike. Still smoke coming out of the muffler when I came to a stop. But I did the ride on the motovlog side, so look forward to that coming up. Man, does that black and blue look good. Son of a gun. Whew. What a stunning day. Although they're predicting the rain coming tonight. It's starting to cloud up pretty good. And for the first time in a while, there's no snow left on those mountains. Although with this camera you can't see them anyway, but I guess a little warm weather. Really nice today, 55 degrees. Lovely. The Christmas doesn't end. The parts manager had some extra things and asked Kelly if she wanted them. Look at that, where you can see the front of that storm. So it looks like it's heading north at the moment. So we're gonna drive out of it initially.
And then going to.
They're saying about 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
it always catches up. That's towards Mount St. Helens. It's just black, dark skies over there. Yeah, you can see. I see some rain on the edge of those. Wait, let's head on home then, Mama. Yay, it's Friday.
Friday.
All right. Whoa, not very often you see somebody come up.
No. There's
That's somebody that done took a wrong turn. No. Good.
yeah.
very confused at the moment.
It's funny how turnabouts confuse the heck out of people.
Yeah.
Coming in hot, Mama.
Yeah. Outside.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, that was very nice to have a dry drive to work and a dry drive back home. It's like too many drives.
I know it. Tongue-tied.
But it is thanks, Abby. It is some kind of windy out there.
Very windy.
Yeah, I mean, it's, things flying out of the trees. I'm just waiting for these old dead branches falling in the road in front of you.
That would not be good.
You know what happens at night? Because like you get up the next morning and you drive to work and you can see where somebody sawed a tree and drug the pieces off, you know?
Yeah.
That's scary. My little brother had great big fir tree fall on him. Pinned him, it leveled the truck, pinned him underneath the truck. He was stuck there for a while until they used jaws of life. He wasn't hurt, but he was stuck.
Yeah.
Of course, when it did that, you know, the doors wouldn't open. So it did. Pretty crazy.
That's nuts.
The fear of that happens way more than you can imagine.
I know, I always
around
think
here.
about it when it's really windy and we're driving by and watching the trees.
Big old trees swaying back and forth. The carcass of that thing's thicker than this truck, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty scary. Anyway, that was a little bit of a Freaky Friday thing at work, but I can't discuss that. It wasn't anything weird. It just strange. I'll just say strange people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing bad or anything.
No,
just
different.
one of those things where you walk away going, whoa. Freaky Friday.
Yeah, it was a Friday already.
But yeah, no hassles or anything like that. Nothing weird. But it was very, very odd. But anyway, other than that, it was a fantastic day. I got 2 rides in today. That was very nice. The State Patrol RT and an F3S. That was very nice to ride. Just a plain F3. There's just something cool about riding those things.
That's nice.
But even though it's 55, it felt quite cold. But that's going to be on the motovlog side, so don't. You're going, I didn't see no F3. Did I miss something? Let me start over. Don't start over. It's not on this channel.
Don't be everyone.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to bounce and tend to the dog pound here and start our weekend.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. Better.
Yeah, do better.
Be really nice. I'm not even going to look at the weather. It'd be really nice if I woke up, because there's stars out there now. It'd be really nice if I woke up and it was nice. I don't think it's supposed to be, but that would be really cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, try out that gimbal. Oh, I didn't even talk to you guys about it. I'll have to talk to you about that tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, dogs are having a tizzy.
They are. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.